Hello everybody, my name is Petr and we are following game number 10 of FIDE World Chess Championship 2021, and even this game will be draw at the end. Up to me, this match is already decided and Magnus Carlsen is winning up to 3 points and he needs only 1 point to be one more time World Chess Champion. Up to me, Magnus Carlsen is a chess legend and he is the best person to be World Chess Champion. Okay, I hope you will enjoy this video. Even you will not see big fight, at least you will see game of Magnus Carlsen. So Magnus Carlsen is a white and Jan Nepomniachtchi is a black. Lots of people were asking if this is the game where Jan will start a fight, where Jan will do his best to change the direction of this match, or he will resign. Okay, he played Petr of defense, and Petr of defense is an opening, safe opening for black. But this is opening to black, who is looking to make a draw. Magnus Carlsen is absolutely happy to make a draw because he is winning and he is every game going to be closer and closer to his World Chess Championship title. So why not to take on e5 and why not to exchange queens immediately? That's everything what Magnus is looking for, and you know, I was sad. I was looking this game and I wish to Jan to fight to get at least one victory. Unfortunately, just now nearly the game is over because nobody can believe that exactly here Magnus will lose. Okay, knight to f4, we are still in theory, and d4. Maybe black should take immediately on e2, and I will tell you that this is not the best answer because just watch this position and white's got two pieces in the game, so maybe white's got slight edge. In the center is white's pawn on d4 and white is playing with two pieces. Yes, of course, this is not a huge advantage. This is a small advantage, but why? Black should play this variation if black has already stronger moves. And he played knight to c6. And yes, maybe if white is looking to play for advantage, he's playing this variation. So enjoy another variation. I believe that you will enjoy this video. So feel free and press like or press follow and made my day. Let's come back. Variation bishop to e3. Bishop to g4 is a sharper, f3, and bishop to d7. Still, white's got a slight edge, but everything is open and maybe black should win this game. Far away from this position, he should find some chances to beat white, but at least here we could find a life. But you know, nobody was interested to find life because Magnus is playing a really solid move c3 and d5. Black is playing really fast. You know, black is playing fast moves, and you know, I have the feeling that black is okay to make a draw. Black is fine to lose this match because this match is already lost. D5, knight to d2, and knight to d8. Still, maybe this move is interesting, maybe not the best. The idea behind this move is to play move c6, and you know, in this variation, which you will see, in case black is playing move c6, pawn formation will be really symmetrical. And in case you are watching to symmetrical pawn formation, both players are playing for draw. So knight to d8, no fight. Just only move, and knight to f3. So black is going to exchange queens, okay, and bishop to d6. Short castle, and bishop to d3. So now watch the symmetrical position. At first point, two bishops are placed symmetrically. Then two rooks are placed symmetrically, and after this exchange you will see sooner or later symmetrical pawn formation. So there is no fight. Maybe Magnus Carlsen should play move f3 just to be more ambitious and maybe to try to play for advantage. But one more time, why Magnus Carlsen should play for advantage? He is absolutely okay to make draw because he is only one point from his World Chess title. Okay, 1 point should be one game or two games. It's not big different. So, okay, he played move g3 and black is playing g6. Pawn formation after move c6 is absolutely symmetrical and I can't find here life. You know, Both players should play lots of moves, maybe 100 or maybe 5, but at the end this game is draw. Knight to g2 and rook to e8. Oh, okay, maybe why not to play bishop to f4, and here maybe everything is okay, still not far to accept the draw. But that's only variation. Let's watch this game and enjoy game of Magnus Carlsen. So f3, why not? This move is not bad because just watch this knight, and this knight should not go forward. And it's important in any game to not make happy your opponent's pieces. Just knight on f6 is a little bit bad piece, and for every case it's good to watch bad opponent's pieces. So move f3 makes sense, and it's nice to watch this pawn formation because this pawn formation is doing good job. Just these two pawns are making unhappy this bishop, and these two pawns, or say this pawn, is making unhappy this knight. So at least two black's minor pieces are not happy, they are unhappy, and they are not well placed. At least there is something. So knight to h5. I think that this knight is going to g7, and here is coming another exchange. Okay, if this game is going to be played in any tournament, I will say it's a nice move. Why? Because as I told you, knight on f6 is a bad knight, and everybody need to find your worst piece and just to improve. So up to this rule, black is playing nicely because he is going to improve his worst placed knight, and he is working with this knight. So that's nice. At the end, unfortunately, to everybody who is looking for a fight, there is no fight. But at least, yes, just remember that we have to find our worst placed piece and we have to improve it. And this is an important chess rule. If you are looking for chess improvements, you have to follow this rule. Maybe you have to follow my YouTube chess channel, but who knows? Okay, knight to h5 and c6. So nearly symmetrical pawn formation. g4, it's a little bit ambition. Knight to g7 and bishop to f4. So another exchange, and g5. So knight to e2. Maybe I will take on e6. At least I should play the endgame where I believe that my bishop should be stronger than opponent's knight. I believe that I should be right, or maybe I should be wrong if this knight is going to f4, and from this f4 is doing nice job. So every time is be careful and check your opponent's pieces if they are not a danger. If they are danger, don't help them. So okay, Magnus played knight to e2, no risk, and f5, h3, and okay, Jan is playing fast, and still I'm sure that it's very hard to believe that anybody should win this game. You know, just remember that Magnus Carlsen is a white and Jan is a black. Two top chess players are not making mistakes every day. So if they will not make a blunder, this game is draw. And Magnus Carlsen know it. So h6 is nice. Okay, just enjoy more variation. What's going on in case black is playing move h5? So I believe that to take on h5 is the good answer. And for example here, okay, or here, we should play h4. And just watch this rook because that's another nice placed piece. After move h4, this move on h1 is doing a great job. It's important to find for our army the right squares, the right job. And you know, maybe this variation is making sense, but I believe that this rook is well placed. And you know what's interesting, just to watch this pawn formation, and this pawn formation it's nearly symmetrical. After move c4 or f4 is symmetrical at all. So yes, still there's no life nearly, but at least maybe this position is more interesting than position in our game, because after rook to h1, Magnus believe in move h4, That's nice. Black played move h6, so f4, one exchange and another exchange. So now watch this rook, and this rook is doing good job with together with this bishop, and this knight should go to f5 or to h5. I mean that white is playing nicely with his pieces, and even this position is still level without big life. I'm enjoying his play, because it's important to believe that chess is game of our pieces, and we need to work with our pieces. We need to find our worst placed piece and we have to improve it. That's really the most important chess plan at all. Okay, a few exchange, and at the end, both players are interesting to not play too long, and here it's nothing to do. Okay, a draw in a really symmetrical position. We are at the end of this video. We are nearly at the end of this match, because Magnus Carlsen need only 1 point to be again World Chess Champion, and I am happy. He is the right person to be World Chess Champion, and we will see in the future. Maybe Alireza Firouzja will be his strong challenger. But right now, I'm sure that this match is gone, and there will not be any more fight. Both players will play at least 2 games and it's game over. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Not a really exciting game, but at least we saw chess game, and that's every time nice. And I hope I will see you tomorrow in game 11. So thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Thank you very much for every follows and likes, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.